running through Motown Jones.
If I've been saying this, we saw us through the seasons. Hope I'll never let you down. Love like this don't come around. Giving pleasure, pleasure. Think I'm addicted to the nearness of you, the nearness of you, the nearness of you. The love when you are around me, it don't make a sound. It's the nearness of you, the nearness of you, the nearness of you, the nearness of you. The love when you are around me, it don't make a sound. It's the nearness of you.
Foreplay?
Find reasons to see you.
Dizzle, good morning.
When I feel like I need to. Hope I'll never let you down. Love like this I'm coming out. Feel like heaven, heaven. Think I'm addicted to the nearness of you, the nearness of you, the nearness of you. The love when you are around me, it don't make a sound. It's the nearness of you, the nearness of you, the nearness of you, the nearness of you. The love when you are around me, it don't make a sound. It's the nearness of you. I would give it all to keep.
Work hard. Have a good day. Yeah, I was strolling through TikTok. Good morning, E900. I was strolling through TikTok and seen somebody. Trump is speaking. I think he's in Israel or something like that. Israeli parliament. And the byline was, all living hostages are freed. That was the headline on the video. Joshua, Grand Rising. Good morning. It's Monday, a overcast Monday. Didn't get good sleep last night. Because can't open our windows, right? Because of the bird incident. I had to take the screen out, and the screen, I'm getting a new screen, but Lowe's has not called me yet. So I'm waiting. So even though it was cool outside, it got, I don't know, I felt hot. Racy, good morning. I went downstairs and slept on the couch, man. About 1,000 Hebrew Israelites protested church meeting here in Atlanta. Oh, really? Shout out to Hebrew Israelites. I want to talk to them. All the niggas do is talk crazy. Niggas and attribute points, talking crazy is 100. You know what I'm saying? Niggas got plus 100 and talking crazy. Yeah. Hopefully it doesn't last too long. It's 54 degrees out. Got me a fresh apple, straight from the, went apple picking. You gotta go apple picking every year. Got a fresh apple straight from the tree. I don't even know what this one is. Straight from the goddamn tree. I'm telling you, there's nothing better. If you have an apple orchard near you, go pick some apples, right? I got yogurt. I got my yogurt back. I got yogurt, a bag of pistachios, and I made some steak tortellini last night. Broke out the Blackstone. Had a flank steak I had in the freezer, and I defrosted it. I was like, I gotta use this, John. I cooked it last night, cut it in strips. You know what I mean? I had a little bit of it before I went to bed. This is after the show. Then I had cut the rest of the steak up. That shit was going. I came down, get rid of the dishes and shit. Niggas savages, man. You live in Apple Country? Yeah. Where's Apple Country? Oh, you had this in Iowa? Yeah, because I think I seen people in Chicago were saying, like last week. So yeah, we're finally getting that chilly air. Oh my gosh. Deal worked out. I hate to have been a political football for Bibi Netanyahu and Donald Trump for 2 years. Like, that would suck, right? You know what I mean? That'd blow, man. That would fucking suck ass. That would really suck ass. You know, last night, I forgot, I was strolling this morning, and I seen another Crowder clip. And remember the blind guy? I didn't know he was blind. Like, he's sitting there arguing, they were debating and arguing about George Floyd with the blind dude. I'm like, come the fuck on. This nigga blind. Come on, bro. That Crowder thing was some nasty work, you know. But I think it works for him. I know HJ say, "Nah, this ain't gonna work." No, it works for them, man. It definitely works for them, man. The barbershop, the black barbershop. He went to the Lions Den. That's how you know what I mean? Crazy. Mateo, what up? Oh, okay, right. You know what I'm saying? Crowder sitting there with one blind man and some other shines. A whole bunch of unks. They don't want it equal to... And that's the thing about all these 20v1s. It's not about anymore debating it equal. It's not about that. It's never about that. You niggas just stuck on that fucking John Henry Clark. I debate my equals, all others I teach shit. Then nobody's going by that. They want to debate people they're not equal. It's all about easy wins and fucking clips and fucking content you could put on the fucking internet. It's about making content. So you don't fucking care about the credentials. You don't care if they're a worthy adversary. You care about making clips 4 Paw cheesecakes? What the fuck is that, Mateo? Clickbait. I forgot. We got some apple cider. I didn't have any yet. That's one thing good about fall. Apple cider, bro. What? I gotta figure out I'm off. I think I'm off next Monday and Tuesday. So I got a good 4-day weekend coming up. What's Laura Loomer been crashing out about? Laura Loomer needs to get some body enhancements and start OnlyFans. That's what she needs to do. And just stop talking. U.S. Qatar is having an Air Force base in Idaho. Are they just, is it going to be their base, or are they just going to do training there? And I got to think about Qatar. Like, the Qatar thing is more fucking, oh my God, why can't I figure out this? Oh, there we go. Like, I can never, it's not like intuitive to do the interval wiping. There we go. Yeah, I got it. Anyway, about Qatar. Qatar is, this is the biggest, like, the biggest what? The biggest misdirection play I've seen in a long time, right? This is what they do. There's Bibi and them, like, regardless, they got Qatar in their back pocket anyway, right? Yo, we got to do something, man. They're blaming Bibi and them, the redacted and them about everything. Yeah, what are we gonna do? We got to give them a new enemy to blame, right? How about Saudi Arabia? Nah, Saudi doesn't want anything to do with this anymore. They're building sports complexes. They let women drive. They don't want anything to do with this anymore. They can't be our. They told us not to be the scapegoat anymore. How about Qatar? Yeah, let's send them to Qatar. So now you've had all these influencers talk about Qatar. Laura Loomer is one of them. Yo, Qatar is financing all this. Qatar is the evil empire and all this other shit. Qatar is buying politicians. Saudi focus on the bag. Yeah, exactly. So now they're serving up Qatar to take away from the fact that Bibi and them, the redacted them, is got these niggas run rampant. Had Long Hot's Peter Honey Figs made hot honey fig jam. Where, Mateo? Mateo, what was the name of that taco place, bro? I've been meaning to go there. But that's all they're doing with Qatar, man. I'm like, man, Qatar's big influence. All right. I'm not buying it, man. They're prepping Qatar to be the villain, you know? Just so the red whites got somebody else to blame, so they don't have to blame any of them. And that's it. Qatar's probably has CIA handlers out the yin yang, man. Mateo's always on bullshit. He is, man. Donde? Nah, I don't think it's Donde. You said it's the best tacos in Norristown. I don't know. I don't remember saying Donde or this a new place. I got it in my text, I think. I text my wife about it. No, I don't even speak on that. Look like Stephen A. Smith is in the hairs of the black intellectuals. I don't know what the fuck he said. Oh, he was talking crazy about Jasmine Crockett. Like, why is Jasmine Crockett still playing? All she do is run her fucking mouth. Again, back to what I said in the beginning of the stream. Niggas got plus 100 in shit talking. Talking crazy. Plus 100. Donde means where? Yeah, Norristown. El Tata. I don't know if he's Filipino. He looks like he has some type of Asian in him. I'm not sure. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Pete's part of the Rainbow Coalition. And nobody's run against him, like, since I've been here. And I guess he's up for re-election. I seen a billboard of him. Mayor Pete for mayor. Like, this is a lifetime. Like any small towns, you can be mayor forever. Like, why isn't there term limits for mayors? So now we're stuck with Mayor Pete for like an eternity. He loves this shit too. He doesn't seem like a bad guy though. But I feel like the vision they have for this town is like he's not opposed to it, and I'm like, some of the vision, I'm like, bro, how many more people can we squeeze in here? You know, it's like a trendy town. You know, like I'm glad I bought when I did, when it wasn't trendy, but now I'm like, it's somewhat annoying because it has no soul. You know. It has a bunch of new people that, I want to move here. I want to be cool. Like, meanwhile, you're trying to raise a family and shit, you know? Meanwhile, there's no parking. Taxes get raised. It sucks. Kuntz's backhand, good morning. I refuse to do it though, man. Like, I don't know. I guess if the interest rates was lower, I might have considered it, but not with these interest rates not going nowhere. No, I'm not talking about Exton. Exton's been colonized. I don't live in Exton. They're tearing down the Exton Mall, man. I gotta take my kids to over there and take some pictures. Like they're building basically a 15-minute town. Like all these housing units surrounded by stuff to do, so people don't really have to go anywhere. It's gonna be nasty. I don't know why this vision of the future is like, it's so soulless, these 15-minute cities. It has no soul, you know? Like none of this does. They want to build houses on top of each other and shit like that. Nobody has any land anymore. You know, you gotta go East Bumblefuck for people to have land, you know? Reaction, what up, man? What jobs over there? Well, they got local companies. I guess people in Exton can work. I don't know. I don't know where people in Exton work at. You're not too far from the city, so I think some people might drive out that way. But there's a lot of medical companies around too. That's where all the Indian folks and stuff work at. Vanguard. Yeah, a lot of people work at Vanguard. A lot of people, there's a lot of Malvern, there's a lot of corporate centers too. I don't know. I think I applied for Vanguard one time, but I never got in. I never had a hookup, man. I had one. I remember I first got out of computer school, right? This guy was working at, oh my God, he was working help desk. I can't remember the name of it. It was a big pharmaceutical company, right? And I had just got done my schooling, right? And tried to go to him to, yo man, hook me up. He wouldn't do it. He's like, you know what this nigga said? He ain't fucking my shit up. That's how niggas are. I'm not that way. That's how some niggas are. And I don't know what happened. Like, I think he got some medical thing, and then he ended up, I don't know if he got fired from the, he worked there for a minute, but yeah. It took me a minute while after computer school to get a job. I ended up taking a loaded tapes library. Bear? No, it wasn't Bear. I can't remember the life of me. Crabs in the barrel, yeah. I was never like that, bro. Yeah, I was just never like that. I want to say Pfizer. Don't quote me. It's not important. But yeah, that's how things go, man. It goes around, comes around, you know? I'm still tripping off the fucking, nah, I'm not talking about that either. I so want to comment on Gary Brown's son's page about his dad. He trying to say his dad is in jail for wrongly convicted when his dad sent the text message to the bull to set up the meet where he got killed. Bro. Indians too, they're at least having two. I started too late. That's how, only two all I can get. But there are a lot that don't. You know what I blame? Sex in the City. I sincerely blame Sex in the City, that TV show. Because women, it was like all the women in there, only one of them had a child, I think. And to college, I swear, hardly any of them have kids. That were the college graduate ones, none of them. They're all like the auntie that don't have any kids. I feel like it was just bad. They wanted to get rid of him. He lost control of the team or something like that. Yeah, and the hood's still having kids, I guess, but that don't offset, like you said, don't offset everything. You need middle America to have children. I don't know. I think it's going to run in cycles, you know. I just think we hit a dry spell because of the 90s propaganda, right? And they'll be back. They'll be right back. Because then people will be like, you know, the Kardashians had a bunch of kids. Cardi B having a bunch of kids. You know how the populace is. Once they see their quote unquote gods having children, they're gonna do the same thing. It's pottery. I think the hostages are freed, man. I feel like it's like Bibi couldn't take it any further. You know what I mean? And plus, his army's been like at nonstop war for like 2 years straight. You know. There's no way with a small populace like that they're going to be able to last. I felt like he took it as far as he took it. Look what he gained though. He gained part of Syria, right? They got some land in Gaza. They got some land in Syria. They, where else? That's basically it. Like there's no way that greater redacted plan is going to take place over 10, 15 years. It's going to take centuries for, you know what I mean, for that to happen. But he made some progress, I guess. Yeah. I mean, that's like, Joe, that's like that's the conclusion anybody with brains would come up with, you know? And it's a shame people gotta get killed for all that to happen. The innocent view. Jamar, what up, man? Jamar, I see you putting in work. Shout out Jamar Youngblood. You ever see these cans of Smart Water? I got it from the food bank. I wouldn't buy it, but it's water in a can. Tastes crispy or some shit. Oh, I forgot. I'm gonna park the other way, right? I've been meaning to do this. It's Honda Passport. All right. Ice. And I sent every last one of them packing. Y'all fucking ain't shit, man. Y'all it's not shit. Y'all it's not shit, bro. CRISPR is growing? Daughter rushing me this morning. I didn't get to put my beet juice, my beet powder in my, what else I put in there? Citrulline in my fucking thing. Anyway, artificial wound is about to be a necessity. See, that's the bullshit. They do this propaganda so they can fucking work on 20 hostages. There was only 20 left alive. And pets. People started taking pets as children. That's right. Come on, man. You're fucking foul. Listen. That's what they did. They made all this propaganda so these people don't, like the middle class didn't want to have kids and rich folks. They all just, you know, spend your life fucking partying and shit like that. Like, just so they can work on the science. And when they introduce artificial wombs, that shit's gonna be so fucking barbaric, man. It's what they saying on Propaganda 20 release. There was only 20 alive left. Then we're gonna look like the Matrix. Imagine the experiments though they could do on kids in an artificial womb. They can just grow a baby. Oh my God. Treadstone's gonna be off the fucking hook, man. Bro. It's gonna be fucking nasty. They're gonna look like gray aliens. I don't know. Hopefully it don't work, man. Hopefully something happens, but sex robots. I don't know if niggas is fucking sex robots, man. How lifelike are the sex robots? They got a ways to go. They made a big jump, but they got a ways to go. I think. They look like Tyler Robinson. They got a ways to go. Like we're seeing this big jump in technology, but they got a ways to go. Anyway, let me get out of here. I gotta walk in this rain and shit. I don't think I got my umbrella and shit. Nigga shit. No, I do have it back there. Anyway, y'all enjoy your day. Drink plenty of water. I'll be back tonight, Patreon. Make sure you sign up on the Patreon. Enjoy the Patreon show. We do that once a week. And that's it. I'll be back Thursday for the show. And I'm gonna try to stream. Depends on my fucking work life and everything else works out. I might try to stream before the show And then I think I'm off the 20th and 21st. Oh, happy Columbus. Anyway, y'all have a good day. Peace.